I was told when I first started making these YouTube videos to just keep making them. Said if you could, make one every day. I hadn't done that. But I had made quite a few of them, just starting out just a few months ago. But I was told if you're going to get good, if you're going to be successful, you just got to keep doing it over and over and over. And you can't take the criticism and take it to heart and let it hurt you. You got to let it build you. And I appreciate that. I was watching a documentary on the Eagles, the band, the Eagles. And they was talking about how that when they started out, before they became the Eagles, they went on, started singing with Linda Ronstadt. She gave them an opportunity to sing with her so they wouldn't starve to death. At least Glenn Fry, Don Henley. And they said one of the things that helped them was they played every night. Sometimes twice a night. And then after playing, they'd go off and sing and just get together and sing. They said there's nothing that builds your chops better than singing and playing every night. And I guess there's some truth to that. So we're going to keep singing and playing and building our chops. And so y'all just come along with us and see if we get any better at it. What you doing over there?
Doing some deep cleaning.
Some deep cleaning.
Very nice.
Looks like you're going high to me. Going high on the walls.
I would really rather everybody not see how dirty it is.
I'm not showing them the dirty part. I'm just showing them the part of you just mopping the walls. Do what, Paul? Oh, I think you got it turned around backwards.
That's what our walls look like.
Say hey to everybody.
Hi. I'm going to try to rope some people in to help me.
There's one right
See
there.
how easy that far that goes. That's nasty.
All right.
We're going to move some stuff.
You gonna move some stuff? Earlier in the year, I had some lettuce planted in here. Then when that petered out, I planted some Brussels sprouts that I had started from seed. I got them transplanted now. I had a few pepper plants that I'd planted by seed. And when they got a little bigger, I put them in here, and then now I got them put out back in the garden. I got a little bit of rosemary. This rosemary looks pathetic. I can get it out and I'll show it to you. It's got pretty good roots on it. Look how pathetic. I guess that, but it's got a little green coming off. A little green there. I'm going to put it in another pot. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to see if I can make it survive somehow. Anybody know anything about rosemary? I got a bunch on my bed over there. I want to give it to my daughter. I got more rosemary I know what to do with. So I give that mommy with charity. Let's change the plan. I'm going to get a bigger bucket. Get a bigger bucket and plant both of them rosemaries in it. I don't want to fill that whole thing up with potting soil. So I come out here where I tilled up some stuff. Get a couple of scoops out here. She can have all my weeds. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take this that I just potted. Throw it in there. Take this one. It's got a lot of roots on it too. That's what I'm gonna do. Then I'll fill it up with pot salt. That's a little tricky if you don't want to use all your pot salt, especially if you're going to transplant them. You probably can't even hear me, can you? Folks, she started off by cleaning that corner over there, just to kind of neaten that corner up. And now we have rearranged the entire living room.
I didn't know. I had all that in my mind.
You was sneaky. You was playing. So now we got to find a place to put all this junk that we come up with.
We are downsizing.
We're downsizing.
I'm tired of it.
File this camera. There you go. Well, my wife tricked me. She went in there and was cleaning. Then just wiped down a corner of the living room. It got out of hand. By the door where we just throw off our shoes and everything else. And she started cleaning that, and before I knew it, we'd done been wrapped into rearranging all the furniture in the living room. And what a mess. But I think we got it. I think she's happy now. I hope she is. I decided to come out here and see if I could plant some bush beans. This spring I planted some and they turned out to be pole beans. But they had some for half price at a garden store up the road. Had a grand opening today. So I went ahead and bought some. I'm gonna plant them. I'm gonna see if we can get them to come up before frost gets them, and the heat and the bugs and the disease and everything else that wants to kill my garden. So I'm gonna get busy planting. Dropped the bag, busted a hole in it. I'm going to use that hole to get the beans out. Make lemonade out of lemons. It's not many, but I don't need many. Cover them up. Pull the weed. What do you think of that? We'll let that run for a few minutes till it soaks the ground in pretty good. We'll get a little moisture on them seeds. Make sure they stay wet for the next few days. Then I won't worry about it too much. I think it's supper time. I think I'm gonna go eat some supper. Hey, thanks for watching. Y'all subscribe and like. God bless.